Hey guys, it's Alex16. Today I have a review of Sonic the Hedgehog 249, also known as Worlds Collide Part 6. Oh, we are halfway there. Yes, we've gone through 6 issues of this Worlds Collide, and we're finally only halfway there. And so far the first half of this crossover has been iffy. Okay. The beginning was really mediocre, and it slowly became very good. And probably the best issue is probably the last one because of all its craziness. But hopefully the last issue of this first half will be good, because it would be horrible just for the next half just to be about, oh, it's a flying battery. I don't know why a battery was flying off my screen. Sorry about that. I guess you'd call that a flying battery, but no. Anyways, I really hope this this next half of the crossover is gonna be better. Because the first part was really mediocre, and the second part and then the rest was pretty good. But without further ado, let's start the comic. The cover looks pretty good. We got Sonic riding Rush. Of course, the dog flies, taken from Mega Man 25, I think. And we have Tails holding Mega Man. I feel sorry for Tails. Holding a robot that Capcom doesn't even care about anymore is sad, very sad. But yeah, we got your Wily egg, but we get something cool. I'm caring more about the background. The background looks super sweet. Look at that. It's like green lightning everything. I think that actually looks pretty cool. Then we got your regular bumper, which we got Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic and Mega Man. I really do like this cover. A little bland. Like it's not as bland as the Sega variants. Those are horrible. But it's still very good. It's a very good. I don't get why they can't include any more characters. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Dr. Robotnik and Dr. Wily in the background. But I don't know. Well, let's start the issue. Previously in Sonic and Mega Man, watch my reviews of the past 5 other Worlds Collide videos to find out what happened. When worlds collide, friend or foe? Make sure you can see the whole picture. Enjoying our roboticized masters, boys? Such an expert design. Such brilliant craftsmanship. They look just like they look just like Tails did back in the Mega City. Okay, not gonna talk like Jason Griffith. And they look just like my missing friends. Not hard to put 2 and 2 together, Mega Man. They used me as their first subject for their roboticizer. Knuckles Man. Sharp Knuckles, Rose Woman, Pico Hammer, Silver Man, Cycle Burst, Vector Man, Acoustic Blaster, Charmy Man, Rapid Sting, SPO Man, Chroma Camo, Blaze Woman, Fire Tornado. The tornado's carrying a car. I'm just kidding. Shadow Man, Chaos Cannon, and there you go. Just wanted to go with that so people who want to see that. No more tests. The process has been perfected. Presenting our glorious 8 enforcers. It was Albert here who provided the framework for the new designs. Why, if he hadn't found my missing blue Chaos Emeralds, none of this would ever happen. Yes, well, you know how I harness its power, and you provided the roboticized. You clever devil. Oh, ho, ho, do go on. You came up with this idea for the zone. And you cut expertly. You're amazingly brilliant. Well, you're brilliantly amazing. Genius, prodigy. Ugh, I'm about to spew chili dogs all over this place. And I don't think it's gonna make it look any worse. Enough! Okay, let me just, there we go. Enough! We've had enough of you. Okay, that sounds stupid. Excuse me. Enough! We've had enough of you being missing with space and time. What have you done with both of our worlds? Try to keep up while we're able to make a bridge between our worlds. Elements between the two don't easily sync up. A second failure here in lapse of stability here. But combining our technology, and in this middle ground zone, applying to our robots and our roboticized masters, easily travel between two worlds to collect all the Chaos Emeralds for us. Wait! You've already collected all of them! You've already got them! What's a Chaos Emerald? Let me put it this way. What's the most powerful energy source? There's these crystals we use called energy elements, I guess. Okay, whatever those, but multiply it by 1 billion. And you got the idea. Please, no interruptions. But for the search for the emeralds is complete. Our minions, you see, have a new purpose. They're going to destroy you. And whoever survives the longest earns their homeworld some bragging points. Let the games begin. No! 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 I love doing that. I'm not wasting my power fighting some ridiculous tournament. Ridiculous! We need to divide the enemy, not stand here and wear ourselves down. I'll scout to the fortress ahead, try to draw some of them off, and see if I can locate Dr. Light. I trust you can handle things. Thanks. Be careful. Fight well. Okay, that is legit. If only Capcom would actually make a game like this. Seriously, I would love to have a chase scene with Proto Man, like chasing over Dr. Wily and a robot. That would have been cool. But nope, we get another Street Fighter game, and maybe Resident Evil. Oh, okay, basically. Enough talk about Capcom. Let's get back to the comic. He never was for much for corporation, not even as Breakman. Regardless, EWN01 through 05, after him. 5 of them. Blues is strong, but not. You said Thomas Light is a liability. Was a liability. I'm not taking any chances. EWN 06 through 8. Take care of them. Oh, looks like we're getting the chaotic fighting. You sure your bro will be okay? Blues? On top of being tough, he's pretty clever. They'll never catch him. Even if they did, I think he can't handle it. Hey, how did you guys stop me when I was like Tails Man, I guess? My charge shot seems to disable them briefly. When I copied your weapon data, it changed you back. I guess that the data transfer causes a cascade failure in the robotization process. But Sonic? What? Busy? The spinny thing. You do something. The fact, my charge shot. We could use us working together and could. Oof! Come on, Rush, fall back. Okay, when did Tails know who Rush is? This met last. Tails just like no more questions. Are you two okay? I've been hit worse by. Same. Sonic, I need you to. what you need to do is to take a page out of the doctor's playbook and mix it up with Tails. You'll mess with Rock's lemon shooters. For the last time, they're not lemons! They're grapefruits! Healthy and delicious for you. Only available at Walmart. Not kidding. Walmart doesn't even sell fruit, I don't think. Not much, at least. And make it so he can use a spin. He can use the spin dash blast. Turns our friends back to normal without needing me to being there to do it. You can do that? I'll do what I can, but I'm kind of a genius. But what about Sonic? You and Sonic? Me? I'll buy us some time. Let's leave them to their work. We need to get back to the Wily Egg. What? Why not take pot shots at them while they're busy? Because until Protonet is dealt with, we need to be in a position of coordinate our forces. I've had quite enough of him running our plans at the last minute. He's one of those type. Have I ever told you about one of these? Have I ever told you about this lackey I had? Reference to Snively, by the way. You know, this feels like a missed opportunity. You guys need some nicknames like Blast, Yow. I should be helping them out there. Hold still. Nobody knows Sonic better than I do. All I need to do is get your Mega Buster's output to match the properties of Sonic's Spin Dash. You can do all that off your head? You really are genius. I do a lot of research. Fine, you can be Sting. Whoa! Hurry up, Tails! I'm learning how to work while you're modding your system. Don't rush me! And I got nothing except, I don't know, Vector Man. It makes me kind of think of a trash collector for some reason. Oh my gosh! Fans. There was a reference that I just got. It was from Vector Man, because Vector Man is a trash collector. And I am singing for no apparent reason, because I just got a reference kit. Yeah, I felt like doing that. If you don't know, Vector Man was actually a trash collector. From the game, Vector Man. Ian Flynn, I love you sometimes. You're just very clever at times. And he actually is based off of Vector Man, so that's actually kind of funny. Oh well, no more singing. We're gonna do a musical, by the way, next issue. Not kidding. They're gonna kill him! There, try it now! Ah! Enough with the ads. What in the name of... Huh? Chaotix muscle. Oof! Bum. Here, use this for something. Weapon, get! Acoustic blaster! Wow! Wait, I found out you're using instruments by... I always thought the only way of using instruments for weapons was banging someone on the head with a guitar. Where's my laugh track? Sorry. Vector Man's traits are being strong and loud and owing money. What kind of weapon would he give you? We're about to find out. Scream! Okay, that was annoying. That attack must have been this little guy's weakness. I'm surprised they have all weaknesses at all. It's a long story, but Wily does have a habit of it. By now, believe me, he comes in handy. Oh, I don't feel good. Sonic, Charmy was a robot just now. Yep. And another robot. hot robot army with a laser and spin dash and made him a regular Charmy. Yep, it's been like this all day. Next time everybody goes missing, you can find him yourself. SBO, he's a ninja. He can completely vanish. Do you have a scent boy? Track him down before he gets the drop on one of us. Blam! Ah! Mega Man, shoot your make it all better beam. Pinocchio. Wait, what? Panow? Panow? What does that mean? This is better than Shloom. I've heard that in comic books, and that's like the weirdest sound effect ever. Hey SBO, have fun being a killer robot? Ambushed, kidnapped, and rescued by a pummeling? How mortifying. Sorry if I was too rough. I was just getting used to the mod's tails to my buster. No apologies needed. I owe you a debt and honor. And in games too. Perhaps this will do as a start. Absolutely. Awesome, 4 new weapons all in one day. Saving the others just got a whole lot easier. Weapon get Chromo Camo. Dude gets an arsenal handed to him. He's the first thought. He can use save my friends. How? Noble, endearing, corny. Corny. You're jealous. Of what? He's cool. Heroic. But he doesn't have an ego the size of the moon. Ego? Ego? I just know I'm awesome and that's all. What the heck's up with Sonic's mouth? I'm sorry. Look, we don't normally do this, but I see it as you kind of saved our lives. We're going a long way from home. I'm offering you one case by the Chaotix free. Well, thanks. I don't know what a Chaotix is, but I appreciate it. We're the world famous detectives. Oh, cool. In case, could you find my brother Proto Man? Hey, yeah, Proto Dude. When looking for a way into the doctor's base, so the Chaotix can help him find him. Right. And while the Chaotix back him up on that, can track the rest of the roboticized masters and keep them off their backs. I like the way you think, kid. I mean, process, compute, whatever you do. And knowing the doctors, they probably sent a couple of those robot-sized masters all the way slow us down. Then we better get moving. Now, if only I knew where this base was. We could find this Proto guy faster. I don't know, but if it's the giant floating skull egg thing in the sky. I would figured it out. Chaotix, let's move. Roger. Woo-hoo! Funny, Roger that's one of the same lines that SPS said in the first cutscene of Sonic Hero. No, that's just one of my favorite Sonic games though. Still got enough juice, Bluebot? More than enough, Spiky. Let's go. Hey, that kind of reminds me of a wisp. Oh well. Meanwhile, aboard the Wily Egg, wonderful. We've lost track of Proto Man. Sonic and Mega Man are no worse than and the Chaotix are back to normal. Oh, Albert, since you are little blue nemesis in reverse ingenious designs. I don't know, but it's a moot point. We may be down to 5 roboticized masters, but this zone can time clone any of the dozens of robots masters I've had in the past. Still, I'm sending Shadow Man, I almost said Robot Man, Shadow Man to intercept our main problem. You mean my Shadow Man? Or our Shadow Man? Both? Blaze Woman and Silver Man on standby, it spreads the search pretty thin, but would you relax? Yes, it looks like the events are turning around on the 11th hour again, but we need something in perspective. We still have countless robots on our command, we have a glorious flying fortress, and we have 7 Chaos Emeralds. They're already charging the final stage of our plan. Sonic and Mega Man are already too late! Well, when you put it that way. Just in case, though, we have to collaborate on a massive, overpowered vehicles of mayhem and destruction, just in case they end up on a doorstep. Now that is a fine idea. To the machine shop! I must say, Al, you're always struck me and more cautious of the two of us. Why the sudden change? Because Mega Man has always had the help of a particular person in time of need. And we have that person locked up in our brig! Wait, what's over here? Oh my gosh, it's Sniffly! No! Shut up! Don't anyone say a word. Okay, before you're gonna start saying stuff like, oh my gosh, it's Sniffly! He's back! No, it's not, he's not back at all. Some people have been saying, some spoilers, that Sniffly is coming back. He is in the next issue. And he is in the next issue. But the one thing, he's in a cameo appearance. What does that mean? He's not going to be in the story because, A, he's in the exact place as he was the last time we saw him. Sonic, if you didn't know, Sonic Universe 40, he gets trapped in the prison. Sonic the Hedgehog 249, still trapped in the prison. Unless at the end of this crossover that he gets freed, there's really no chance we'll see him as a main villain or hero in the crossover. Oh well, just to make that clear. But we may see him after the crossover, because maybe the death Wily gets destroyed, and then Sonic saves Wily. Not Wily. Sonic and Mega Man find Sniffly and they save him. And that's probably the only way we could even see him in this crossover. Oh well. But with other things, we still have this a pretty good issue. I do find it a little bit bland, as the cover had it before. It's a little bland because of one thing. Why is it mostly just like it felt kind of like the old. It kind of reminded me of today's issue. I mean, not today's issue. They don't come every day, you know. I wish, though. But it kind of reminds me of this. It reminds me of like that. It's kind of like a filler issue. They finding ways in like, hey, we need 1 point to get to this point because the next issue will be epic. But one thing is that we need a little part. They made filler. This kind of feels like filler. So yeah, I've never been too fond of filler, especially with stuff like Sonic, like with the Save the Furreal Forest. Yeah, that was real. That was like mega filler. But this is average filler. It's just something that someone makes because they need help with it, because they make a good time gap. Oh well. Well, I'd say if you're just one of the people who want to find the best issue in this crossover, this is not the issue to get. Because really, you gotta find the issue you want is the issue that's gonna be the most action-packed, the most charming, the best issue, and we haven't got one of those yet. If the crossover turns out to be a failure and all the other issues are just like this, then I'd say get to the 5th one, but we don't know that yet. But it's been August 60. Rate, comment, subscribe, and for your question of the video. What do you think would have been a better idea for this issue instead of the bland filler that was in it? I'm gonna say that they could have done something like this, because in the last issue, they had like the end saying like about the tournament. Why did Proto Man even have to walk away? Why did Proto Man leave and then they say, oh, forget him, we'll send some robots over, and they all have like the robotic-sized monsters fight him, Sonic and Mega Man? That would have been better. Then after they save the Chaotix, they retreat. It'd be better because we don't have to see the Chaotix all day. Oh well. Well, as again, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys later.